You have made a major, major mistake. You should not be a plumber. That cake was so elegant, so light. It's a no-brainer.
It took me hundreds of times to master the basic, humble hollandaise sauce, which is the mother of this sauce. And you've done that 3 times. So you have the confidence?
I think I do.
You think you do?
I think I do.
I'm not convinced.
I know.
Are you convinced?
I'm not really convinced.
You got to believe in yourself. Without confidence, you won't go very far.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. This is a very sophisticated cupcake. Really well balanced. I mean, accountants don't usually make beautiful tower of cupcakes like this. You've just created the best dish I've had in 4 seasons. What a shame it would be if you don't quit the job that you have now and become a chef.
We have invited a highly acclaimed chef to cook alongside you. We want this mystery chef to inspire and motivate all of you.
The chef you'll be cooking with has worked in some of the top restaurants on the planet.
Please give a big MasterChef Canada welcome to yours truly.
I'm inspired by who's cooking with us. Mr. Claudio himself, this is awesome.
Today, you will have the privilege of cooking right alongside our very own chef, Claudio Aprile.
That looks way better on you than a sports jacket. I might be old, but I ain't dead, and that's eye candy going on right up there.
Just like the rest of you, Claudio will have to prepare and serve a stunning MasterChef quality dish using only the ingredients under his mystery box.
At the end of the cook, you will all have a chance to taste Claudio's creation.
On the count of 3, you're all gonna lift your boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift!
In front of you, you have a beautiful 4-bone rack of lamb, pear, pearl onions, goat cheese, sweet potatoes, pistachios, couscous, Dijon mustard, and a bottle of Merlot. Home cooks and chef, you now have 60 minutes to create one amazing restaurant-quality dish. The home cook that prepares the best dish will be invited into the pantry, where they will receive a huge advantage that could alter the course of this competition. Are you ready?
Yes, chef. Your time starts! Wait! Wait. Claudio is a world-renowned chef. So who thinks we should make this mystery box a little bit more challenging for him? You have a lot of friends back there, Claudio.
See if we can make things a little bit more interesting. I'm going to take the goat cheese for one.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna be too cruel to you, Claudio. I'm gonna leave you half the pear.
Let the games begin.
Your time starts now!
I'm gonna do a ragu with some chanterelle mushrooms, oven-dried tomatoes, pearl onions, and crust my lamb in a little bit of pistachio, some mint, some basil, some coriander.
Chef Claudio is a super impressive chef.
Chef Claudio is here. It's like, I really got to bring my A game.
I plan on cooking at the lamb chop, and then I plan on having a poached pear with some goat cheese. Keep it very kind of Mediterranean style.
The pitfall with lamb is how long it takes to cook. You've got to sear it off in a pan, finish it off in the oven because it's a fairly thick piece of meat.
Hello, Chef Michael. How are you? You look beautiful as always.
Thank you kindly. What dish are you creating for us with the lamb?
I'm gonna do a pistachio-encrusted rack of lamb.
Oh, I see you've got your lamb rack already crusted, but the lamb is raw.
Yeah.
Any concerns that might burn in the oven when you roast it?
I'm gonna put it on the bottom rack at around 350 and let it ride.
Well, you're gonna have to keep a very close eye on that, huh, in the oven?
Thank you, Chef.
Thinking a little bit outside the box. I'm doing a pan-roasted lamb with boiled pistachio nuts and then pureed, and a sweet potato puree. Having Claudio in the kitchen with us gives us added pressure. Love it.
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left!
I'm close to plating.
come on, show off.
What's he doing?
I think that this challenge is just too easy for Claudio.
How's everyone doing?
Michael put a pistachio crust on his lamb just like you've done, but he didn't sear off his lamb at all.
Wow.
I like the idea of cutting the lamb. I think it's smart of Jennifer to attempt this. David is not doing a crust with pistachio. He's actually making a puree, which, if he pulled off, would be amazing. 5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left!
I have to attend to my lamb, guys.
Important thing now is timing.
I just gotta wait.
Claudio was very wise to cook the lamb first because I see everyone here is probably a little bit worried about the Venison lamb.
Between medium and medium rare is the absolute sweet point when serving lamb.
The home cooks and Claudio have just a few minutes left to complete their mystery box challenge.
My lamb is underdone. I'm trying to figure this out.
The winner will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
Why is it not cutting?
Oh, it's dripping everywhere. I didn't let this rest enough.
Shoot.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left!
I'm gonna change this plate. I want it to look tighter and cleaner.
Looks good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Claudio, please bring your dish up to the front. Would you describe your beautiful lamb dish, please?
Lamb with a crust of pistachio, and then I took some sweet potatoes and I infused them with vanilla bean and finished it with a little bit of olive oil, which had some citrus in it.
The rest of you, come up and taste what a master chef like Claudio does, a beautiful rack of lamb.
It is a work of art.
Chef Claudio's plate is delicious. It's mouth-watering.
Very citrusy, and it's not a familiar flavor with lamb. It went so well together. It's gorgeous.
So this needs to be the standard you all work towards when you plate anything. Please go back to your stations.
I think Julie is having a meltdown.
I just came off Julie's station. She was taking her Genovese sponge, pouring it into the sheet pan, and the flour that is in there that is unmixed. I said to her, take it out, remix it so it mixes through nicely. She didn't take that advice. She just takes her spatula and mixes it through, throws it into the oven. If we find uncooked flour in that sponge cake, it could be the end.
Why wouldn't you take your advice at this stage of the game? You think you honored a classic?
I did.
Some nice layers happening here. Sponge cake, right in the bottom. It looks a little grainy. Did you incorporate all the flour?
I tried to.
Because it looks like there's raw flour in here. Wow, I've never seen a baked Alaska with raw flour. That might be very costly for you.
Yes, I know that.
John, please bring your dish up to be tasted.
Yes, sir.
Cooked it bone on?
Yes, I cooked it bone on, yes.
Is that raw?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's curry chicken, green bananas on the side, and there's dumplings underneath.
What's this?
That is green banana.
Have you made that before? You ever
Yes.
used green banana?
Yes.
I'm surprised to hear that because this is raw. You know, the best meals I've ever had are meals that my mother's cooked for me. Is this something you would ever consider making for your family?
Oh, I make chicken pot pie all the time.
Yeah, let's try something here. How was it we take this out? What's going on?
There's a roux with white wine, savory, thyme, sage.
And this is the star of the dish right here, the chicken?
I'm sure hoping it is.
Pino. Chef Claudio. It smells nice up here. What are you making?
I'm gonna make a pork chop with lentils and an apple compote.
So what are you gonna do to stand out? Because there's a lot of pork happening right now.
The apple compote I'm gonna make is really gonna stand out, and then I'm gonna make like a beer reduction.
What do you think it needs some herbs?
And I start second guessing myself.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. I start tasting things, and the combination of flavors that I expected isn't there.
Pino, please come up.
Pork chop, creamy lentil, some pancetta and vegetables, beer, some lemon and parsley, and a little apple compote beside it.
This doesn't look like something you would do because the other dishes I've seen from you look very elegant. I don't know what to say, I'm speechless. It doesn't taste very good and it looks worse. This borders on prison food. It's sad.
Oh, God. Getting on a top 10 ain't easy. No one said it was. Tough crowd today.
Ooh.
I didn't know really what to do with cheek, so usually what I do with tough cuts of meat is I make stew.
I want to like it. It just looks like barf. Well, it comes apart nicely. There's no flavor in the meat.
I've never cooked with cheek before.
It's disappointing.
Sorry to disappoint, Chef.
A raspberry, chocolate, and espresso Nanaimo bar.
How do you feel about how this turned out?
I do not like the presentation.
It's clunky. Tastes pretty good. The big problem, though, here, it does not resemble a Nanaimo bar in any way.
I think it does.
What matters more to you, though? What you think or what we think?
Obviously what you guys think.
You've made it to this point. You need to push a lot harder.
It's time to taste your cheesecakes and find out who will be leaving the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
Kayla, please bring up your cheesecake.
Lordy. I'm super stressed out because it doesn't look as pretty as I thought it did, and something as small as that could literally send me home.
Wow. Wow. You did a nice marbling effect. You missed a little bit of crust, though.
Yes, Chef.
But I give you marks for definitely standing out from everyone else. The only I'm concerned about here is that you didn't really honor the main ingredient, which is cheese.
I just wanted to do something a little bit different.
Well, if different was your goal, you achieved that.
In a bad way?
In a good way.
Thank you, Chef.
Come on over, I'm gonna give you a demo.
After changing into chef whites, the home cooks gather for a cooking demonstration of the 2 appetizers and 2 mains featured on tonight's menu.
It's a very simple dish, very elegant. You're gonna drop the beet in the middle.
First up is Claudio's signature beet salad with walnuts, yogurt, and pickled onion.
He's like building these beautiful little paintings.
You're not really fussing with this. You're just kind of letting things be themselves, be natural.
The second appetizer is seared scallops with smoked roe and squid ink aioli.
A little bit of the smoked roe. This gives the dish a real sense of luxury. Smell that?
Oh.
It's really quite stunning.
We've never plated anything at this level before.
Next on the agenda, the 2 main dishes. A tea-smoked venison with chanterelles and sweet potato, and pan-roasted halibut with Thai coconut broth.
That's beautiful, right? The key, again, is to sear the fish properly, not to overcook it.
Chef, is there a side of preference you want to sear first?
You want to sear the presentation side, which is the top inside of the halibut. The next dish we're going to prepare is the venison loin. Very, very earthy, elegant dish. You're going to sear it on all sides, and you're going to finish it in the oven. From raw to cooked, it's about 12 minutes. It's going to rest. 3 minutes, it's going to become the perfect medium rare.
The timing will make or break us in this challenge. It absolutely will.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Holy this is gonna be crazy.
If I don't think a dish is perfect, I won't let it leave this kitchen.
As always, the losing team will face the dreaded pressure test, which will result in at least one of you going home. Your 1 hour prep and 2 hour service starts now!
What are you making here?
I'm making the squid aioli, chef.
Why is it so runny? It's supposed to be thick.
I'm gonna put another egg yolk in there, and it's gonna thicken it up nicely.
How's it going, Mike?
The squid ink, it really gives it a weird color.
We want it really black, Mike.
It looks really gnarly.
It's great. It doesn't look anything close to what I showed you.
I've got to add more in there. I just didn't want to get it too salty, chef. Squid.
Tastes okay, but
Yeah,
the color,
just
you
the
can't
color.
serve anything that looks
No,
like
no,
this.
no, yeah.
Get this out of here.
I buggered up whipping yolks into oil, essentially. Bush league.
Put mustard in yet?
Yeah, I did. And just give me one little shot of squid ink.
Gotta get that aioli done.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll be
Don't
made
worry.
in like 2 minutes.
The 2 team captains have to be able to delegate who's going to do which job and check in with them routinely.
All right, guys, that's it. Get on the move. We got our groove now, guys. That's it. We got our groove. We know what we're doing here.
Okay, you guys, let's go. Get that fish done right now. You need to get that in that thing right now, okay?
Get rid of anything that is not service related.
Yes, chef, we got it all under control, chef. We're not gonna disappoint you.
Kayla's got a lot of garbage on her station, man.
Kayla. I'm curious to see if she's creative. I don't think she is. There's the heat of the Scotch bonnet.
What are you making here?
Thai curry.
Holy, that's hot. How much pepper did you use in that?
I used half of a Scotch bonnet.
You know how hot that is, right?
I made a really stupid mistake. It's way too spicy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save this. Can I use a little bit of your whole milk? I'm gonna add a crap load of cream to it, some vegetable stock, but at this point, it's not looking good.
Kayla, would you please bring up your dish?
I call it a spicy red curry with jasmine rice and panko fried smelt.
Whoa! You like very spicy food, don't you?
Yes.
I don't.
Try that.
It's too spicy.
Where is the star of the show? This is it here?
Yes, chef.
This lonely little smelt. Right now is probably thinking, how did I end up in this fire? Please go back to your station. Jillian, please bring up your dish. What do you have here?
I have a pine nut and herb veal chop with puttanesca pasta.
How many times have you cooked a veal chop?
Never. I'm really hoping I didn't jump the gun and pull it out of the oven too soon.
What's your instinct telling you right now?
It's a little underdone.
What does it mean to you to be in this kitchen?
It means everything to me. This is my dream.
Well, there's a lot riding on this dish. That's what I call perfection.
Relief.
You like garlic?
I love garlic.
Wow. You know, that garlic just seems to overpower the entire dish, unfortunately. Everything else is just hiding.
Yes, chef.
Trevor!
So I have a seared albacore tuna, habanero cream sauce, and a handmade pasta.
It's beautiful. It's visually stunning. It's a nice cook on the tuna. You kept it rare. You have a nice sear on it. Pasta, the consistency and the thickness, very nice. Wow, it's too hot. Can't get over that heat. That is a mistake.
You know, from the outside, you seem like a very, almost arrogant. But I think on the inside, you're terrified. I really feel that. Wow. Hot damn, that is hot. Wow. Did you use Scotch bonnets?
I was under the assumption it was a habanero.
So you don't know. You used an habanero, which is also known as a Scotch bonnet, which happens to be one of the hottest peppers on planet Earth. And all I think about now is that pepper. I don't really think about the tuna dish.
I have celiac. I'm not going to be able to taste my batters. I'm just going to have to go off site and smell.
Jacqueline.
Hi, Chef.
How comfortable are you with baking?
It's not what I usually do, but I'm feeling okay.
So you have the confidence?
I think I do.
You think you do?
I think I do.
I'm not convinced.
I know.
Are you convinced?
I'm not really convinced.
You got to believe in yourself. Without confidence, you won't go very far.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Jacqueline, please bring up your cupcake tower.
This cupcake tower is what separates me from winning and being an accountant. I don't want to go home. The purple ones are a lavender-infused cupcake with vanilla Swiss buttercream. The yellow is a lemon cupcake with a lemon buttercream. And the red wine velvet cupcake with the cream cheese icing, toasted walnuts, and crumble on the top.
The lavender. My least favorite herb is lavender. So this has to be pretty sensational.
I'm just hoping it's not too perfumey when you eat it.
This is a very sophisticated cupcake. Really well balanced. What does this mean to you?
It means that I actually have a chance to make my dreams come true.
I think you have a lot of doubt. I saw it happening when you were cooking.
I think sometimes when something this great happens, that it can't really actually be happening because I've never really had things easy.
Unless you start believing, you're not going to get very far. I mean, accountants don't usually make beautiful tower of cupcakes like this. Please go back to your station.
I didn't realize it at first, but I do think that this competition for me is more than just cooking. I just can't picture myself sitting in an office. I want to be here.
Making a stunning cupcake tower in only 90 minutes is a daunting challenge. But 2 home cooks served us cupcakes tonight that would look right at home in the window of any gourmet bakery.
One of those home cooks wowed us with sophisticated flavors that were all the more surprising because she couldn't even taste them. Jacqueline, congratulations.
Thank you.
Please take your apron off and head upstairs.
A huge weight has come off of my shoulders. Top 12. I proved to myself that I can do this and that I deserve to be here.
Walk me through it. What is it?
The top is supposed to represent like the custard of the NaNoWriMo bar. It's flavored the same as the vanilla and icing sugar. The inside's filled with chocolate mousse.
So you made caramel not once, not twice, 3 times.
Yeah, Chef. I made a quick caramel at the end just to candy my nuts.
Did you have time to taste it?
No, Chef.
I want you to tell me if you recovered from that mistake.
Tastes pretty good.
I think you're right. Mistakes aren't always a bad thing.
Thank you, Chef.
All right, listen up. The restaurant is open.
Yes, Chef.
Showtime is about to begin.
At any moment, you will have your first order.
For the appetizer course, the customers can choose either the beet salad with walnuts, yogurt, and pickled onion, or the seared scallops with smoked roe and squid ink aioli.
Chefs, new order in.
Yes, Chef.
Blue team, 3
Yes,
beets,
Chef.
1 scallop.
3 beets, 1 scallop. Yes, Chef.
Red team.
Yes, Chef.
2 beets, 2 scallops.
Let's get going.
How are we on scallops?
I'm just about to flip, just finishing the seared.
The red team gets their beet salad up first.
Service, Chef.
Why isn't the beet in the center of the plate? Not good enough.
Yes,
Do it
Chef.
over.
Yes, Chef.
Come on, guys, details.
Call me tomorrow.
Wow, Marita, that looks amazing. Excellent.
Thank you, Chef.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
That's it, guys.
Very nice. Thank you, Chef. Perfect. Service, 2 scallops, 2 beets, table 4.
As the blue team's appetizers hit the table, on the red team, Tamara struggles with her plating.
Service, Chef.
It looks dry. More dressing, more olive oil. Let's
Yes,
go.
chef.
Give me a beet salad that you're proud of, okay?
Yes, chef.
Another beet. 3 more scallops, blue team. Let's go. That's beautiful.
Thank you,
Marita,
chef.
that's the Marita I know.
Thank you, chef.
Fantastic.
Order, chef.
All right. Let's check out these plates.
Yep, chef.
Tamara,
Yes, chef.
these beets look beautiful. Finally, we have a competition here. You're starting to plate like you mean it, right?
Yes, chef.
Eric is on the scallops. The scallops are being cooked to perfection.
Are those scallops cold, Pino?
No, chef. They feel warm. Chef, coming up, 4 scallops.
Nice looking scallops.
Thank you, chef.
4 scallops, table 1.
We're doing great. I'm feeling pretty good with appetizers. We seem to have our groove going.
4 scallops, table 1.
You got it.
After a strong start during the appetizer course,
That's beautiful.
the blue team has had 2 plates sent back.
Chef, we got an issue here. Cold sea scallops on table 6. Blue team. I need them back. Quick, quick, quick.
Plates got sent back saying the scallops were cold. I just refired 2 more orders of scallops and it's right back out there.
Please send my apologies to chef. I'm so sorry about that, chef.
The blue team recovers quickly, and after a rough start, the red team is nailing their plating.
Good, chef?
It's better than good.
Thank
It's
you.
really amazing.
Thank you, chef.
I'm beyond impressed, I'll be honest
Thank you,
with you.
chef.
The red team rocks the appetizer round. Like, we are killing it.
But now, the home cooks face the much more challenging main course. Pan-roasted halibut with Thai coconut broth and tea-smoked venison with chanterelles and sweet potato.
Right now, I want you to clean your stations, get organized, because the next test is incredibly difficult.
We need to get ready because this is going to be way more intense.
Timing is of the essence here, guys.
It's panic right now.
Figure it out right now.
30 seconds, guys, we're starting. Ordering. Blue team, 5 halibut, 3 venison.
Yes, chef.
I'm cooking both stars of the dishes, so if I screw it up, there is no dish.
Red team,
Yes, chef.
ordering.
Yes, chef.
6 venison, 2 halibut.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
That's 6 venison.
The broccoli goes with the halibut, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Guys, I don't hear any food cooking.
And the kale and the mushrooms go with the venison.
You don't have to do it right now. You have lots of time. You don't have
a lot of time, actually. You have very little time.
Yes, chef, I understand.
In dinner service, it becomes really real. The mood is very tense.
The tricky part is now you have to synchronize halibut and venison.
Yep.
They both take different times to cook, right?
Heard, chef. So I'm on the venison, and it's not the easiest protein to cook. Fuck, that's hot. Kayla's gonna cook the halibut,
I'm dropping. No, we need to get his venison on first.
and Tamara's gonna plate both dishes.
You're both quiet. Lead.
Kayla, not yet.
I gotta drop it or it's gonna be a dead pan.
Then leave the pan. Move it off the heat. Kayla, don't do it.
I feel like I can't breathe, and I just have to pump out these dishes.
Let me drop.
No, not yet. I don't want you putting that halibut in until he's put the venison in the oven.
You got it.
But despite Tamara's instructions, Kayla decides to start the halibut.
How far is this away?
This is 6 minutes away, chef.
Sure about that?
Yes, chef.
6 minutes? And 6 minutes here.
Yeah.
So if this is 6 minutes away and your venison's 6 minutes
Then it's
away,
gotta rest for 4
what about
minutes.
resting?
Yeah,
So your
it's gotta
venison's 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
So in 10 minutes, this fish will be overcooked.
Okay, chef.
Right?
Kayla, what did I tell you about the fish? Kayla, if you're not gonna listen, you're gonna be off the station.
Dead fish.
Yeah, dead
Dead
fish.
fish.
Get a new one.
Over on the blue team, Eric has his proteins under control, and the first dishes are ready to leave the kitchen.
Some nice looking plates here. Service.
But the red team continues to struggle, and one of their tables is getting restless.
Can I talk you into staying just 5 more minutes to give us another chance to try and get your food out?
Okay.
5 minutes.
We have to go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm losing my appetite.
This table is leaving the restaurant if the food is not there in 1 minute.
Hey, we need those fish now. We need them plated now. I'm totally overwhelmed. I'm not trying to yell at her because I'm a put them on plate. I'm trying to yell at her so we can win.
Yes, chef.
Guys, honestly, we've got tables that are gonna walk out any minute.
Get plated. Get plated.
Yes,
We
I gotta
can't
get venison
lose
in
it,
1 sec
guys.
here.
If they leave because of your dishes, there's gonna be huge consequences.
They left. They couldn't wait any longer.
Table
Yeah.
7, Tamara, has walked out.
Just walked out.
Table 7 is you. That's never, ever happened in this restaurant. Let's go.
Yes, chef.
Work together as a team.
Filipino, I need 3 halibut and 1 venison. After that, I need 1 halibut and 3 venison.
That'll be right after.
After that, I need another halibut, another venison. Let's go.
Eric, how you doing here?
These aren't steering like I want them to.
Our timing is off, and this is crucial.
Why are you steering on the wrong side? That's the back side. Sorry, Chef. Come on, I was so specific with you.
It just slipped my mind that there's one side that has to be seared first. It's so stressful. I don't know how to get out of the weeds. We're just like stuck in this rut and we can't even bounce back.
If I were you, I would pull him off that. He can't do this.
Chef, he's got it, Chef. He owns this. He did such an amazing job on the scallops. I know he's going to do an amazing job on the proteins.
I don't know what to do here.
Okay, you know what? Start over. Okay, right now, we're going to put 3 new venison in there and 5 halibut.
I can't start the halibut at the same time as the venison.
Start the venison. Start the venison right now. Chef,
I need food.
Yes, Chef.
How long?
Okay.
How long?
We need 12 minutes, Chef. We have to refire everything. Our time was up. I don't know how we're going to get through this dinner service.
I need you on the pass. I've got to go in here. They're going down. They need my help.
All right, get in there.
Chef Claudio takes over the kitchen. We just blew it. It really sucked. He comes in with so much confidence and just nails like 7 venison at once.
Okay, next. We're doing them at the same time. Okay, nice hot pan. We're almost there, guys. We can do this.
With Claudio's help, the blue team gets back on track.
Claudio, how long?
You're gonna have everything up in 6 minutes. 6 everything. Okay, start plating. Let's go.
And the red team continues to pump out orders.
Order!
Some nice-looking plates here
Thank
for the
you,
red
Chef.
team. Service.
We kind of just get the groove going.
Halibuts are ready?
Service. Table 8. Let's go, guys. We got a rhythm now. Let's push it out.
Mine's good. I like the halibut, and I like this coconut broth.
It's kind of the best thing I've ever had.
Oh my God, it's really good. Service, come on, service.
Service!
The last plate goes out.
Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Woo!
Being here and working in a professional kitchen makes me want to have a restaurant more than ever.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump in and help. I'm just pushing through because I know that we need to get this food out. Come on, guys, we can do this. We're gonna bring this back. Let's do this.
Thank God Matt is doing okay.
Nothing better than a victory when we face some adversity.
5 minutes! The new Canadians are on the move. They are hungry.
Barry, pasta!
Pasta's coming.
Medic, 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 medic!
Oh, my goodness.
I just cut my nail off. I am freaking out.
It's a disaster.
You think they'll be ready in time?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know how they're going to pull it off.
Throw noodles in there, water's boiling!
I'm worried we won't have anything to serve these people on a very special day.
Where are the freaking peppers and onions, guys?
I think we're gonna have to jump in and give these guys a
I
hand.
would agree. Let's get those shrimp going. Let's go. Miranda, get this in a chafing dish. Let's go.
Guys, careful.
Where is the pasta?
Right here.
It doesn't look appetizing. Put it in the food processor so it becomes a lot smoother, okay?
Okay, good.
Get the cashew in there. You want to thicken it, right? Get it in now.
Now the chefs are having to help us.
How much noodles you have?
We have 2 Potel pans.
That's enough, okay? Go.
I am so embarrassed.
Miranda, lead.
Yes, I'm doing it. Let's go, guys. They're done.
This is so watery. My goodness. This is a disaster, Miranda.
I'm not giving up yet, Chef.
It's not over till the fat lady sings.
I went into the red team to check out their pasta sauce.
The texture is funky.
My suggestion was throw it in the blender, because right now it's very, very coarse. I just don't think it'll present well.
Put that pasta in that.
I was in the white team. I came out, but Claudio is still there.
He is. He's helping out on the chow mein.
Hotel pan, noodles! Someone help me out here.
Miranda, everything that's finished and ready to go, put it in one area, okay?
Up top there is where everything finished is gonna go.
As frantic as things are, we are still getting our dishes into the serving pan.
Aaron, bring up your dish.
It's our tuna satake with celery root tortelloni with mint and pea velouté.
It's very sophisticated. It's intelligent. What is inside your tortelloni?
It's a celery root puree. I tried to keep it simple. I wanted to mimic the idea of the cream of celery soup.
You sound like a pro.
Far from it, chef.
You've just created the best dish I've had in 4 seasons. It's amazing.
It's extraordinary praise, chef.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's amazing. That sauce, it just pops with flavor. Your tortelloni are perfect, perfectly cooked. You can tell they're handmade. What a shame it would be if you don't quit the job that you have now and become a chef. It'd be a real shame.
Good morning, home cooks, and welcome to the site of your next team challenge, Copatin.
Woo! Copatin is the latest culinary project by one of Toronto's most celebrated chefs, our very own Claudio Aprile. Thank you.
The restaurant is very upscale, but it's also very rustic. Chef Claudio has great taste, so I would expect nothing less when I come into his restaurant.
Becky, are you as shocked as I am that you're the last one standing here?
No, they're probably scared that I'm gonna yell at them.
Becky, please join the blue team.
Happy to have you. I'm thrilled to have Becky on my team. I think the kitchen is where Becky was just born to be. She's just got this fire.
During service, we'll get feedback from our valued guests. But in the end, it'll be Alvin, Michael, and myself who decide which team wins and which team goes into the pressure test.
Now you'll change into your chef's whites and meet Claudio in the kitchen, where he's going to demonstrate the dishes that you'll be responsible for. Good luck.
Here we go.
Chef Claudio will now demonstrate the 2 appetizers and 2 entrees the home cooks will be making.
So the first appetizer I'm going to show you is Octopus a la Plancha. Here you have your octopus.
It's awesome watching Chef Claudio do his own thing in his own restaurant.
Here you have the jicama salsa, cucumber that has been compressed in gin, grapefruit segments, a little bit of creme fraiche.
I'm struck by the ease at which Chef Claudio puts together this plate. My thought is that this plate is a lot of work.
So here we have the octopus a la plancha. Appetizer number 2 is beef tartare with smoked egg yolk and puffed pasta. So you've got 2 ounces of chopped beef tartare here. Start with sea salt, pickled mustard seed, cracked black pepper. This is beef fat vinaigrette. Here you have some chives, a little splash of olive oil, and now you're just gonna mix this up.
These dishes are very scary, and it's only the first 2 that we've seen, and there are a crap ton of elements in here.
So here I'm grating the smoked egg yolk over top of this puffed pasta. A little bit of cilantro, cracker. That's that. Simple, but not so simple. So the first entree I'm going to show you is the sea bream. You're going to add your sea bream to your hot pan. The fish should be medium rare in the middle.
The fish has to be cooked perfectly because it is a white fish, so that's less forgiving than pink fish.
So now I'm going to spoon the mixture of chorizo, potatoes, clams into your bowl here. So that we're just going to lay on top. And then the next step, your corn and saffron velouté. So there you go. This is the sea bream entree. Next thing, I'm going to show you how to do the lamb loin. Here's your lamb loin. So you're gonna let this sear. You want to caramelize the outside of the meat here. See, perfect caramelization.
The lamb is intimidating to me because it could be overcooked, it could be undercooked, it could be dry. There's a lot of moving parts with the lamb.
The lentil ragu, carrots that have been glazed in honey. This is your last entree, perfectly cooked, medium rare lamb loin. I want every dish that leaves this kitchen tonight to look exactly the way I showed you.
There's a lot of components that need to go down on each plate to get them right. The pressure is on.
Flip that, flip that, flip that.
I need help plating. Okay.
Mike G is a phenomenal captain.
I don't like that one. Too skinny. Do it again.
He is focused. He's got an amazing plan. He's communicating well.
Are they good,
You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you, chef. They're ready for service.
Kagan, take a look at this plate. This is your competition. I'll give you a recap. You owe me 4 tartares, 2 octo.
4 tartars?
And your apps are all out.
Help us finish these plates.
Becky, beautiful plating here.
Thank you.
All right, guys, great job on the appetizers.
In the appetizer round, our team has done a terrific job of really owning the challenge.
Nice work, red team.
Thank you.
Thanks, chef. Thank you, chef. We did a good job. But we just have to be cleaner.
Yes. Let's go. Blue team, 1 lamb, 2 bream.
You're gonna be real busy, Eugene.
All right, red team.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
First order, 2 sea bream.
2 sea bream, guys.
Coming
2
up.
sea bream.
Then you're gonna give me 3 bream,
1 lamb.
How many fish do you have?
We got 3 on. Andy, you're gonna overcook your fish.
Yes, chef.
Your lamb's probably 10 or 12 minutes out.
How far away from lamb?
Right out of the gates, we're struggling with timing.
Mike? Yeah? Mike, start thinking about how we time this better.
All right, blue team, listen up. Ordering 2 lamb, 2 sea bream.
2 lamb, 2 sea bream.
2 more sea bream, that's 9 in total. Eugene, that's 9 total.
This is the first time I've ever cooked sea bream. This is crazy.
Let me see that fish.
Overcooked?
Overcooked.
Okay. Eugene, it's overcooked. We need to redo it.
So, Eugene, you just wasted 5 pieces of fish.
I'm sorry, chef. Right now, all we have is 1 out of the 5 orders for the first table. It feels like we're starting the challenge over again now.
Nadia, here comes lamb down. Need a tray.
Red team, your fish is gonna get cold while you're waiting for your lamb to be cooked,
Lentils
right?
are coming down right now.
If you guys give me cold food in the past, it's gonna go right back to you.
Move a plate, let's go, come on.
The orders are coming in.
5 sea bream.
It's absolutely chaotic.
Red team, I need that lamb yesterday. The fish has already gone out.
Very hungry.
When are you gonna give me 5 bream and 1 lamb?
As soon as we can get the bream from over there.
Eugene, how many clams are in this pan?
I have 4 on the pan.
Eugene, listen to what I'm saying before you answer. How many is in this pan? How many orders?
It's for 5.
Okay.
Becky, are you in charge now?
Seems like it.
Seems like it, right? Looks like it.
I'm having a hard time balancing all of these different things. I can't pay attention to Chef Claudio, and I can't pay attention to the rest of my team.
Eugene, we'll have 2 orders of clam and only 1 fish.
Okay, 4 fish are about to come. Eugene, you got that?
Kagan, take control.
Becky, you want to take charge?
Do you need me to?
Eugene listens to you, and you're more composed.
Eugene, I'm in charge now.
I'm excited to be team captain. I'm gonna whip these boys into shape.
Thank you, Becky.
The best chance we have of winning is with Becky at the helm.
Ordering 4 lamb.
4 lamb. Andy,
After that, you're gonna give me 5 lamb, 1 bream.
Okay, I'm coming down. Okay, 5 lambs, season them all.
Yep,
These are
on
seasoned trays, these are raw, this is clean for done.
Velouté. Who's got velouté?
How many lamb total?
13 lambs.
13 lambs.
13.
Timing is off. We're in the weeds right now. We need to work harder.
Okay, Nadia, faster and get out. Take the pan with you.
We gotta work through this.
What's going on, Red Team? You start off very strong, and now it's slipping away from you.
I am getting extreme amounts of fire in my station. Oil, flame, does not go well together.
Give me that bream. Are you cooking it or cremating it?
This is burning my lamb. This is putting me way back.
I need help down here. I'm coming. Let's go. Need trays. I need trays.
Michael G., what is going on with you? You're burning lamb.
Take a deep breath.
My order of lamb is all burnt, which means that I'm 4 orders in the weeds right now. Things are totally hitting the fan.
Stop taking my stuff.
Mike, calm.
Andy notices this, comes right over to me and says, calm down. We got this. We can do it. Relax.
Yeah, you got this, Mike. Don't get rattled.
I'm good.
Andy saved me.
We've got 9 more lamb and 3 sea bream. We've got 4 up right now.
I'm waiting on the lentils to cook.
Get your garnishes, get your lentils, yep.
They're all ready to go.
Okay, good. We're good. We're good now. We're good.
Enjoy this?
Michael.
Finally.
All right, Becky, you're doing a great job. Your team is catching up now. That was a smart move by relinquishing control of your team and giving it to Becky.
It was the right thing to do.
I'm like hashtag Team Becky right now. Just like, yes, you go, girl, yes.
2 lamb, Becky, and you are clear.
No, Eugene, tops up.
It feels amazing to be in a professional environment.
Beautiful, guys.
It feels really natural.
I'm beyond proud right now. That's amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
Mike, how we doing down there?
We're good. Next lamb's coming up.
Okay, cool. I think we're caught up on fish.
Looking at these dishes, I'm really happy the way they're turning out.
Up. Service is up.
All right, guys, we're getting our rhythm now. That's good. Keep pushing.
We really just need to pump out these last few dishes, and
We've completed probably one of the hardest cooks that we'll ever have to do in our lives.
Medium well going here.
I'm really proud of my team.
We're good. We're caught up. We're caught up. All right, that's it. Service is over.
Bring it in, guys.
Good job.
Good work,
Great
guys.
work, Nadia.